Hello, welcome back to Satisfactory. We are on our 32nd video of this so far. 20 hours in. 20 hours, 20 and a half hours in. It's very nice. So last time, we got a second coal miner. Kind of upped our coal protection by 60. 60 coal a minute. So instead of just doing 120 coal a minute, we're now doing 180 coal a minute instead. So that's 60 more coal each round, pretty much, for these trucks. So we were going to set up steel production last time. We got close to getting started on it, but didn't quite get there. So the thing we should find is at least a normal or a pure or claw coming out of the ground. Is either a normal or a pure iron node. Pure iron node would probably be the best. And then we just have to worry about coal. I think that would probably be. Put this back in my hands. That'd probably be the best way to do it. Get some coal production set up. Or coal, not steel production. Yeah, we definitely don't want an impure node though. And look at that. We struck iron. We struck pure iron. Ha ha ha. In more ways than one. Okay, and that ain't too far away from the coal, which is just over there, so I think we'll set up our steel production over here, and this truck station will do, I think you can set them to unload and load at the same time, or unload and then have it load for another vehicle. But, yeah, we should probably get started. We'll think about that later. Okay, I kind of want it pointing north. If the world grid will allow it. Looks like it will. I'm just gonna go high right away. We should probably go get more concrete at some point. Yeah. We'll put a miner right there. We might just have it lift directly, like we did with the coal. Lift directly up onto this level of foundation. This will be, I think this will be our steel plant. We are going to need concrete, so we're going to need to take a walk. Go play in the sand for a bit, if we weren't doing that already. Hopefully these nuts are unclaimed. Don't see anybody. Guess they're unclaimed. Those nuts have been claimed. They're now mine. Yeah, I think we should definitely get some better setups going. We're kind of hitting at a point now where things are getting more and more, or we're needing more and more to produce with, and it's becoming a bit of a nightmare. Hopefully I don't get ran over. Don't run me over. Okay. One of these days I want to turn, and I've been thinking about it too. I'm like, okay, maybe I should build, I still want to build the city. still love. Ugh. I end up dying to one of those things. Gonna yeet my ass across the freaking desert. The physics in this game aren't perfect when it comes to collision. They're hilariously so. We'll just kind of meander this way. What was I talking about before I got ran over? Oh, yes. I do want to build. I still do want to build a city up there on that flat land that we kind of scoped out, because it's extremely flat and it's easy to build on. Unlike out here, where you're gonna run into spots where you're gonna be, 5 foundations deep into a hole, and then other spots you're gonna need to go up to, or things like that. It's gonna be annoying. It's not gonna be nice when you're building out here on the dunes. Okay, we claim these. Yeah, mouse, stop it. Okay, so the truck is probably gonna come this way. I might, instead of having it go down with the other trucks, that sounded dirty, have it come up this way and maybe down into this kind of bowl looking thing, and then kind of go up straight up here, and then just have it turn around. I don't know. It's gonna be difficult. We might build east to west though instead. Have it like enter here, stop at the truck stop, kind of like those other ones, and then exit out the other side. Just so we don't, because if we keep building this way, we're eventually gonna hit this hill, and yeah, we're gonna be several foundations. Because you know me, I don't like hovering platforms and things. I mean, we could probably save on foundations by building legs and stuff, but little stands. But yeah, I think we'll be okay doing it this way. Alright, so we'll just center on here. We will need to build this one more layer out that way though. And then the truck stations aren't that big, it's just the bounding box. That's kind of annoying. And for good measure, excuse me. Sorry about that. Kind of came out of nowhere. Alright, back to this. Yeah, for good measure, we'll build out like that. Because you wouldn't think it, but yeah, steel, just the processing into ingots does take up space. So, especially if you're gonna have things like a truck station, and yada yada yada. I think what I might also do is organization. Let's see. Put this down temporarily. So we may need to move it. Yeah. We need to move it over least to the center there. Those 2 foundations. So we may not need to do anything at all. Okay. Actually, a little bit off. And you know, if my foundation is going to be going, or if my truck station is going to be going west to east. This will just be a processing plant for steel ingots. Foundations. Let's build out 2 more in each direction, maybe. I want ample for this. Or maybe 1 in each direction. Yeah, 1 in each direction would probably be fine. Yeah, because we're starting to hit this spot here. It's really steep. And that'll be plenty of room for the truck station. It does not want to work with me today. Like, stop wasting materials. What? Waste? I want to waste. Unlike my foundations. Can we even get up here now? Okay. That would have been funny. Okay, so we're gonna have the truck station right smack dead in the middle. Since it's only gonna be going one direction. I think that would probably be the best. And we'll center it on this. See what I mean? But stupid. I'm not in the way, game. Sheesh. Okay, set it right there. And basically, so these 2 imports should be centered. So we're gonna bring this way, actually. Because the outputs are here and the inputs are right next to it. So this is going to be a little bit strange. You know, I got it. I think I can do this. Oh, I can do it. I'll have both inputs. This going this way. Too close. Oh, it didn't look too close to me. And then we'll just have it come up and over the foundry and then back into here. And I think that would be just fine. What am I looking for? Okay. So I'll have this directly go into here, right? Because this already has a storage, so no biggie there. And this doesn't need a storage. Because it's going to kind of be in the way. Unless we can very pack tightly in here. Nah, it ain't gonna... I could move it down, but do I really want to, though? Because we're already going to have the storage boxes here. We're going to need 2 of these. Maybe I won't, maybe I won't. Okay. I think that's... should be lined up. Ooh, and I got it as well. Hopefully this should work. This might look cool if it does work. If I place that box that way, right? and I go, okay, you're gonna go into here, and then you are going to go up here, right? So it goes from the bottom box to the top box, right? Right. Okay. And then we bring in a 5 like this, right over the top of that. And then can we put another one on top? Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Let me place that. There we go. And then we'll have to see if we can. Yeah. Oh, well, it's like they wanted you to do this. Yeah. And then we'll have, so that's lined up with that. So 1, 2. Oh, that might get in the way. Back it off 1. There we go. Yeah, we'll just have this go down. I don't know why you tried to climb there. That was a bit weird. Just, yep, just connect it like that. I don't like it doing that, but it's gonna do it, so. Unless we put a 5. The only way that won't do that is if we put like a 5 like this, and then we take our 3, and like that. There you go, that'll make a straight. Okay. There, and then we're gonna take this, we're gonna bring it 1, 2. Just like that. There we are. Since this is a pure node, this thing's going to do 120 a minute all by itself. Let's put that in there. And since my belts can only do 60 a minute and I don't have any more reinforced plates, this will be fine. So yep, that'll go into the foundry, which will be okay. And then we're going to need, let's bring this to like, where can we bring it? Right to the middle here? Maybe. There we go. And then, so that connects over there. And that one connects also over there. So if we bring this crossways, like this, like that, right? Then we can just boop, and boop. Then we can bring it back out this way. Put it on this. Put it on this corner here, I think. And then we'll just take our cable directly over here to this. Oop, maybe we'll. Well, the whole point is that crane's gonna. The crane wouldn't smack it, but whatever. We'll do it like this instead. Bring that right to the end there. And then we'll just go all the way across for the moment. So we also got to figure out our how is it going to get up here type of deal. I kind of want to do 2-meter ramps again. But since it's going to be a 1 in, 1 out, we also don't need also don't need a double ramp. We can do a single. Let's see where this ends up. Yeah, that ain't gonna be very nice. Well, I don't know if I trust the AI that much. The only reason I'm not doing a 4 meter is because, well, for one, the slope here, it would end, or would it end better? Not really, it'd be the same, but the trucks go faster up a 2 meter rather than a 4. We don't have our corners, so we can't like do something like this, you know. I mean, we could. The only problem is for corners you need something like this. There we go. Because if it's too sharp, the truck's not gonna like it. Like if it's coming up this way, and you try to take this sharp of a corner here, what the truck can sometimes do is it'll be like, it'll start to corner and then it'll back up and then corner and then back up and then corner. It'll take like a 20 or 40 point, whatever. It'll take a horrible corner. And it won't be, it'll be funny to look at, but also annoying. I'm running out of plates. Do I need any more iron plates? I do not. Well, let's hope I have enough to finish this. Default, please. And 2 meters. There. And there. And then, yeah, we're gonna need more plates, but I don't think we have enough to do the other side. So we'll grab more iron plates here in a minute. Close. And then yeah, we'll just have them exit back over there, and then just ride the other side of the dune. This weird dune. So yeah, we're gonna need. Oh, we're gonna need even more on this side, and another ramp. Okay, that's fine. We got this. We can do it. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Woo. Okay, we get to play traffic judge as well. Such a stunning view from down here on that. Very nice. Okay. Hello. Okay, we're safe. Alrighty, should have some plates at least. Every time I come over here, it's just laggy, laggy, laggy. Is this one seriously making? I didn't realize it was actually making. No wonder it never fills up with screws. I mean, it's not even taking as many plates because the screws are so slow. You know what? I'm fine with that. I really am. I really am fine with that. I'm just not taking... I'm taking all the plates. The machine isn't. Now, if I was to put 500 screws in there, it definitely would start taking all my plates. That's fine. That's all we needed, right? We got plenty of concrete. Okay. Yeah. Pretty soon we'll have some steel production. Hopefully we can support it. We should be able to. Whoa. I don't know if it has player avoidance protocols in it. I guess it kind of makes sense. The sand is being blown. So the tracks would be covered up fairly quickly. Probably not that quickly, but I do like the sand blowing effects as well. That looks pretty cool. Hopefully we won't want to run around like this much longer. Need to do like a 20-minute video on mining Caterium. Okay, yep, and then we'll just have it turn this way. That'll be fine. Actually, we might just say to hell with it. Let's see. 2-meter foundation. There. There. And there. That'll be 4 meter. 4 meter. 4 meter. 4 meter. Yeah, the rest of this will be 4 meter. There. 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 And sometimes it really doesn't like snapping. That's a hard time. Just snap there. What is the problem here? Do I need to zoop you? Is that what you want? Yeah, that's what it wanted. 2 meter. There. There. And there. And then 2-meter ramp. That fits perfectly. Okay. We'll do the same on this side too. Also, I did mess up with that one. Didn't notice that while I was walking over here. Four meter. Back to default. 4 meter, 4 meter. My mouse moved slightly. There we go. And then 2 meter and 2 meter and 2 meter. That 2 meter ramp. That's why he has ample driving space. And then that thing down there kind of makes sense. Let's finish this up as well. That's a 4, and a 2, and then 4. We'll zoop those into place. Just put a 4 underneath there, and another 2 meter. Or 4 meter, sorry. There we go. And it has plenty of room to corner and just kind of make its way up here. Yep. And then we'll need, what we might do is have it pick up coal, drive to here, drop off the coal, pick up the steel. I wonder if one truck could do all that. And then have it bring it. Have it bring it that way. I didn't think about that. Let's change this up just a little bit. That looks a little bit weird anyway. Oop. Come on. There we go. Just mass deconstruct these. It's like even if it can't, that's fine. It can come up this ramp and then go down that way. That way it's not so weird. 2 meter ramp. Oh, that's going to cost more in foundations though. It does reach. Okay. So then we'll follow the pattern. Two meter 4. 2 meter 4. 2 meter 4. Come on. What? Why? Why? There we go. But no. Whatever. It works. There we go. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Now I'm gonna figure out the. I'm gonna go grab that coal truck. Actually, I did want to see something. So there was a way. I was watching this somewhere. Now I can't remember how to do it. That just changes the name. There was a way to add like rules to the truck station. Maybe that was just train stations. So I'm not seeing it. does the same interface. It's clicking on everything. So can it only load it? Weird. Because it's got ingoing and outgoing ports on both on the same. Like, why would you have that? I don't know, I'll have to figure that out later, I guess. Maybe it can only do it when it has power? I don't know. Give it a shot. Go every 2. This. And then excuse me. And then we'll just have it this way. Right on down this hill. There we go. So we're hooked up to power. Oh wow. Truck station does take up a lot. Well, this whole setup takes up a lot, I think. I'm not seeing any extra options. There goes my mic muting itself again. Shit. But anyway, yeah. I definitely saw this because it definitely was an official. It was official information from Coffee Stain Studios on one of their Update 5 release videos, so I'll have to look again. Do a little bit more research on the truck stations. Maybe they were doing it on a train station. I don't remember. Anyway. Talk to you all next time. Hopefully more on that. Goodbye.